everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to another day of Genshin streaming. Hi. I am going to be playing Genshin today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sarah Miller-Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact. I also voice Angela in Trials of Mana and Caitlyn and Roxanne in Pokemon Masters EX. I just want to say thank you to my mods, Diamond, Caius, Raya, and Drew. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And yes, I'm so excited to play. I also do want to thank Grey Knight X for the donation. It helped me reach my goal so I could buy new lights. Do you guys like my lights? It looks a lot brighter now, right? Okay, and also I want to say thank you to Dimaichi for resubscribing and saying there's still a long road ahead. And Morbus, no, I can't make up where I should put my camera. I don't know where it should go. We're just all growing and learning together. It should go right in the middle. Diamond. This is up to you. This is up to you. Does this thing go in the middle on the top? Or does it go where it is right now? But I think it needs to be a little smaller because it's covering my little Lumi. Mystic Waters, hi! My day's been really good. How's your day been? Oh, I saw Hydration Station. And yes, what was I gonna say? Oh, Christie Cate, who voices Qiqi, is gonna be joining us in a little bit. I'm gonna make, oh, I did that wrong. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a little, there we go. I think that's better. I'm just adjusting this live. That's fine. I'm just adjusting this live. This is where it was last time. You guys, I know you always say bottom left, but the problem is that when I put it in the bottom left, it blocks the text, and I can't read what the people are saying to me. No, I can't. I can't put it there. I cannot. I think it has to be either top middle or top right. Diamond says just have text to speech. Do they have that? Do they have that in Genshin? I don't think they have that. Hi, Nicole. Hi, everybody. Is there a poll? No, Diamond, do middle, top middle, or where it is to the right. I know everybody's saying lower left, but if I put it there, I can't read. I can't read the text. Diamond, you have to do it again. You have to do it again. Where it is now or top middle. We've got to try again. We'll do another poll and we'll move it. Cool. So tonight, Diamond, where does it go? Part 2 poll. Oh man, I'm gonna have to edit all of this out, huh? In that YouTube video. Just have to, delete all that. Hi, it's Jabri. Hello, welcome everybody. So, Diamond, I already said who I am, but I'll say it again. Oh, everybody wants it top middle. Okay. I'll move it top middle just for you guys. And then I'll do like another introduction. I'll like reintroduce myself. That's what I'll do. I'll reintroduce myself. I'm going to stop the recording. No, I'll keep it going. But I'll cut. Okay. All right. So it looks like, well, only 80 people even voted. So when we say the majority, I don't really know if it's actually the majority. But all right. Everybody said top middle. I also would like it known. Oh yeah. I would like it known to everybody that this is not fully my fault. Is that in the middle? Uh-oh. I think that's more centered. Okay. Okay. I guess I should make myself smaller. Oh! Oh, we're struggling. Oh no, we're struggling. That's not what I meant to do. I want all of it to move together. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. We're trying our hardest. I feel like that's kind of center-ish, right? Okay. All right. Top middle. Okay. I feel like that's, here, let me measure with my fingers. Like that. Okay. I think I moved them when I moved them back. Anyway, okay. We have top middle. We're trying it this way. You guys asked for this. Also, I feel like my lights are too bright. Oh, gosh. She's struggling. She is struggling. We'll do like that. Okay. Okay. Stylistical. This is quality content. Quality content. Okay. So, yay. Welcome, everybody. Hi. I hope you've been having a great day. I feel like we started with a lot of viewers and then we plummeted really fast. So that's really cool. Not a big deal. All right, let's get started. For everybody here who may have just joined, hi, my name is Sarah Miller-Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine. I also voice Angela in Trials of Mana, and I also voice Caitlin and Roxanne in Pokemon Masters EX. I should probably change this title because today we are going to be joined by Christie Cate, the voice of Qiqi, but she is not joining until 8:30. So I'm going to say commissions and story quest in the title so people don't feel bamboozled when they join thinking Christie's here yet, because she is not. So here we go. We're going to do some commissions. And Ryvel, I already checked all of the commissions. There is no Eye of the Storm. I am so sorry. And for anybody who really needed their Remy fix, here he is. He got a haircut today. He smells so good. Welcome to the stream. We are about to get started on our commissions. And by our commissions, I mean my commissions. All right. You want your treat? I'll give you your treat. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be super fun. Okay, somebody said this is really high quality, and I want you to know, I'm assuming that you meant that, super, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like earnestly, like sincere. You were sincere with that comment, because I'm actually really proud of the stream. We've come so far. I have a new overlay. This shooting star overlay was created by Azula's Trash. And you can find a link to her profile in my like Twitch about like panels page section. And yeah, they're shooting stars like airplanes in the night sky. And you might notice that all of the stars have different like colors and like symbols on them, and they represent different characters that I've voiced. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. Oh wait, I updated the stream elements to have my new Twitter account on it, but for some reason it didn't save. So my bad. My Twitter experience has been really good. I don't feel like I've done very much on it, but I'm having fun. I want my brother to post. My dad and my stepmom have a turtle/tortoise conservatory where they rescue these turtles. And I want my brother to post. My brother like helps with it, and I want him to post a video of a turtle eating like lettuce so that I can retweet it. But it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. We'll see when it happens. Woohoo! We're flying! If you want to follow me on Twitter, my handle is @smillercruise. I need to update. I'll just update it right now. I'm going to update the stream elements right now so that we can have it correct. I thought I updated it, but apparently I didn't. Oh, my D-Luke is really low. Oops, my bad. I know, Nicole, it's because I had, my Twitter follower number went crazy high. It's because Erica and Zach and Koi, who they sort of like strong-armed me into it. Okay, thanks, Simon. Thanks, Simon. They sort of strong-armed me into it, and they were like, we'll help you since we, like, we're the ones that pushed you to get it. So they helped me make it happen. All right. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. What even are you? Get out of here. What's that? What? Where did you come from? Oh, I think this is who I'm supposed to be fighting. Uh-oh. Barbara. Barbara! Ah! Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Run! D-Luke! No! No! Eula! Oh, no! Okay. 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 That's fine. Okay, we need to run away from this. This is not okay. I am not enjoying this. Everybody come over here, please. Come over here where I can see you. Oh, no! Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna have to windblade you. Don't make me windblade you, because I will. Because I will. Oh, dear. I'm in a bubble! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna windblade you. You don't even know. Oh, that didn't even do anything. That's fine. Okay. Oh, no! D-Luke! 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 Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I need some food. I need some food. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. All right, D-Luke. Okay, and then we go like this, and we run away! And then we say, Barbara! Barbara! It's the bubble. The bubble keeps getting me. Okay, 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 okay. Barbara. Barbara. Okay, and then I put D-Luke in it. Okay. Is that helping? There we go! Oh, there's no game audio! Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, I know where it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, there's game audio!
Let the show begin.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. There we go. No, D-Luke! Run! No, run! Run away! I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! Run away! Okay. Okay, all right, Barbara. I need you to... Oh, whoa! I just chopped those trees down? That was crazy! Okay. Now let's go back. Now I'm ready to face you. Okay. I didn't know that Barbara could just, like, rip down a tree. I don't want to fight you guys. No, don't follow me. I have a lot on my plate already. Okay, that's fine. No! Fight back! No! Okay. Lumine, baby girl, you gotta take care of this one. Okay. Windblade them, please! Lumine! Oh, I'm jumping. That's the problem. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Huh, there we go. Okay, T-Luke, now is your time.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Oh my gosh! That's fine. That's fine.
Swing blade.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
La 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 la. Yeah.
No! Ah!
Blood of frost.
Ah! Okay, yeah, beat him up, beat him up. Yeah, you where did he go? Oh no. We did it! Oh, we're all surprised. We're all surprised by that. We're all surprised by that. That was shocking. That was shocking and surprising for all of us that I got through that. I can't believe it exploded. Let's go here first. I need to do some healing. Healing. Diamond says, Hydro Abyss mages never get easier. Boo! I don't like that. Guys, I can't believe I beat that Abyss mage. I'm all grown up now. Do I have raised artifacts? That's a really interesting question. I can tell you this. I have artifacts on them. On each character, they have artifacts. So, there you go. I hope that answered your question. Okay. Teleport. See you guys. I told you I needed till 8:30 to do these commissions. Yes, Christie was here when I wouldn't say it was a gliding debacle. I would say it's more like, I'd say we just like had a couple mishaps, a couple gliding mishaps. Okay, I'll turn the game audio down. Okay, I turned the game audio down. Yes, I'm excited for Christie to come too. I should probably text her right now, actually. Yeah, like Tori and I said, it was a gliding oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we are navigating to, what is my adventure rank right now? My adventure rank right now, I think, is 25. Maybe? Okay, don't sit there. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hoppy Kato. I'm gonna be real with you guys and say I kind of just key smash all of them, so. Oh, what was that? What was that? Ooh, iron chunks. That's cool. Ugh. Okay. Goodbye. Sorry, I didn't really want to talk to you right now. I have other things to do. Okay, I'm just running through I'm just running into everything. Okay. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm falling. That's fine. It's Jabri. If we finish these commissions before 8:30, I will absolutely show you my artifacts. What is that? Is that battle music playing? What? Oh, that's why. What is that? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. That was so rude. Where did that come from? Okay, we're just gonna move on. Just moving on. What? No. No, 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 no. No, no. Nay, nay, nay. I say nay, nay to that. Nay, nay. Morphus. Why did I clip? Morphus clipped that. Why do I hear boss music? I was like, wait. Wait. That is battle music. Those do seem worse than Abyss Mages. At least with the Abyss Mage, I hear its annoying cackle. I hear it going like, and I'm like, oh, it's an Abyss Mage. You know, with that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Oh no, is that what I was supposed to, oh no. Oh, it's another time challenge. I'm really good at these, so. I'm really, really good at these, so get excited. Oh, this direction. All right. Okay, D-Luke. Burn! Hello? I can't see the timer. I'm just gonna have to trust. I'll just have to trust. Don't run away. You don't even know. Okay. Just have to trust. We'll just trust. We'll just trust. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll just trust that we're doing it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, apparently I only need D-Luke for all of these because D-Luke's the only one that can successfully. Okay. Run! Oh, Eula! Yeah! Get over here. Stop running away, you coward. You coward!
Rack and ruin.
Rack and ruin! You coward. Get over here, coward. Wow. It's like you don't even know. Okay. No! No! 16 seconds! Run! Oh, darn it! 9, 10, 9. There it is! Go, 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 go! I can't believe we made it. I couldn't even see the time. That's fine. Oh, a sweet flower. I like sweet flowers. Macliac says, I called the slime a coward after I ran away from that little weird lizard thing. That's fine. Hey, Barbara, want to heal us?
I'll protect us.
Aw, thanks for protecting us. That's super sweet of you. Thruhi, I'm so glad that you have Twitch. I'm so glad that you have Twitch and that you're here to hang out. If those of you who are new here, I would say, well, you can ask the chat, but I feel like my whole streaming experience is confusion, screaming, and that's it. It's confusion and screaming. So if you're here for that, great. If you're here for, you know, super, like, awesome, like, ninja moves, that's probably not, you're not going to get that here. As Moribus said, I'm a Genshin pro. So, yeah, I'm really good. That's all I'll say. Heavy on the screaming. ZBD! I'm so glad that you're having fun. Happy Kata was saying, D-Luke's third E-press is the highest damage. And you can use Barbara to defeat enemies while her healing is going on. It gives you 10 times more healing. I am on a controller, so I don't have E. Reagan the Potato says, my school orientation was today, and I'm proud of myself because you're always quiet and you talked a lot. That's amazing! I'm so glad that you had a good time at your orientation and that people laughed at your jokes. And I'm so glad you're here. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. And yeah, so glad you're here. I press R2 all the time. I press R2 all the time. I like to press R2 the most, probably, out of everything. It's Jurika. You would have to ask everybody else in the chat if it's easier or not easier. I've only ever used the controller, so it's all I know. Ugh, these guys. That's fine. I'll just windblade them. Kilu, get in here. Show them who's boss. Burn! Burn! You guys better watch out. I'm gonna windblade you. I'm gonna windblade you. I'm gonna windblade you, and you're not even gonna know. You're not gonna know what happened. Don't do that. Prepare to be blown you guys. Away. Yeah! Prepare to be blown away! You don't even... Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're gone. Bye! More! Okay, that's fine. Eula, come help us, please. Oops.
Vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance will be mine. Yeah, you go, girl. You show them your vengeance. I appreciate that about you. You're consistent.
Fry! I got careless.
Who is throwing fire bombs at me? I didn't ask for that. Is that you? Yay! Commission complete! Diamond! That's so exciting! Diamond says that he starts college in 2 weeks. It's so exciting! Congrats, Diamond, on your...
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Wow! Barbara just healed everybody. That was amazing. That was amazing. For those of you who keep asking what AR I am AR 26, I think. I guess we'll find out after I do my commissions. Okay, our last commission is here. And for those of you who are just joining or have been here but are confused, I'm doing commissions now. We're gonna hang out until 8:30, and then Christie Cate, the voice of Qiqi and the Unknown God, is coming to join the stream, and we are gonna continue on the story quest, and we are going to get to see and meet Qiqi for the first time. Okay. Excuse me, madam. Try your luck on a stone today, madam. This could be your lucky day. I'm gonna say... What kind of stone? Only the choicest raw stones from my store. You buy a stone, you cut it open, and providing there's a jade inside, I pay you handsomely for it. Of course, no jade means no Pomora. Easiest way to learn is to buy one for yourself and give it a go, madam. So then I'm gonna say, go on then. Excellent decision, madam. I'm sure you won't regret it. Fortune favors the gold, and by the looks of you, you have nothing to be concerned about. Over here, please, madam.
Try your luck betting on...
Okay, we have an extraordinarily wide selection of raw stones here at the Jade Mystery. One can find oneself a little overwhelmed if one is to peruse the entire collection. So I have taken the liberty of sorting them first for your convenience. Might I inquire as to your budget? I'm gonna see... I'll see... 200 Mora? A most prudent decision, madam. Here we are. Please select a stone that is to your liking. Choose carefully, mind you. We want to make that 200 Mora worth your investment, don't we? Once you have made your decision, please inform me and I shall do the honor. Each person has their own method of assessing a raw stone's value. Some rely on pure intuition. They know the stone they want as soon as they lay your eyes on it. Others prefer to examine each stone in detail. Far be it from me to presume which method will work best for you. It is up to you whether you take a closer look or simply go with your gut. I want to take a closer look. Be my guest, madam. Okay. Well, is this as close of a look as I get? I don't get a closer look. Okay, I'm gonna do the blue claw. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Okay. I'm gonna do the one on the blue cloth. I don't know. Each person. Okay, we already read this. Oh yeah, we already read this. Okay. 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 I'm gonna choose the blue cloth. Okay. Wow. Okay, he said, never mind. Quite the experience. No, a little more invested on scratching the itch is money well spent, I say. You led me to believe there were no bad stones. Indeed I did. All our stones are responsibly sourced and carefully selected in good faith. To call any of them bad stones would therefore be a gross misrepresentation of the facts. Please don't lose heart. All of us are led astray by a promising looking but ultimately disappointing stone once in a while. Let me take that for you. If you'd like to keep trying, we continue straight on. We'll settle the bill at the end. I'll calculate how much you owe at the end. If we do it bit by bit as we go, I'll only confuse myself and you, and that's not good for anybody. What do you say, madam? Another round? One more try. Excellent idea. Many a success story starts with those precise words, my friend. Some people say, I'll come here once a day for the rest of my life, and I'll be sure to strike lucky eventually. Personally, I prefer your approach. Multiple attempts in one day. More of your life left to enjoy the winnings. Over here, if you would please, madam. Okay. Yeah. Okay, skip. Okay. Okay. Wait, it's still not done? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I guess, should okay. What? Okay. I can't stop. It's the commission. I have to get the right one for the commission to end, don't I? Don't I? Oops, sorry. Oh, I could just say that's enough for now. Okay. Okay. All right, yes. We're gonna do 200 more, okay, all right, okay. Let's do... I know. Okay. What? That one too? Okay. Alright, you know what? enough for now. You're tricking us. You're tricking me. No way. That'll do for now. Yay! Oh gosh. What a journey. What a journey. What a scammer. I did lose money, but in my heart, I won something better than money. So, that's really important. What we win is pride in ourselves. Pride in ourselves for attempting the task even though it seemed difficult. And it's like it was a scam. Catherine!
Add extra applesauce.
Add extra applesauce. Yay!
Add extra applesauce.
Okay, I have to dispatch my characters. Claim. Claim. Okay. We'll send official. And we'll send Chongyun. Yay! What stage of the story are we at? Asks Lagrange Way. I'll tell you. I will tell you what stage of the story we're at. Okay, cool. This is the part of the story that we're at. The part of the story we're at is, okay, so Zhongli was like, oh no, Rex Lapis is dead. We have to, like, get all these things for Rex Lapis's, like, funeral thing. And then I went around and I talked to all these guys, Tic Tac and Toe, and I haggled. And then I went to Madam Ping, and Madam Ping was like, hey, here's this teapot. You can have it if you can find it. And then we, like, got sucked inside the teapot. And then I had to, like, run around and, like, defeat all these things. And the slimes in the teapot were working together. They were working together. What? They had such good teamwork. They almost beat me. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I talked to Yinger, and it was super traumatizing for everybody. And it was super traumatizing for everybody. And then I put the perfume inside the teapot.
Error.
So yeah. Oh no, Quincy, I didn't mean to. Did I give a spoiler? I don't think so. Did I? Ooh, sorry if I did. But yeah. I am not leveled up enough that I can go to Inazuma. So, we are in Leah. And, Happy Kato, I do not know who voices Yinger. I don't know. That's a really good question. But I don't know. You'd have to figure that out, I guess. Look online. Yes, Diamond voices Yinger. Happy Kato, some character voice actors do voice NPCs, but I don't know all of them because I just don't know all of them. Okay, cool. So I guess we could show you, I guess I could show you guys my artifacts if you really want to, since I finished. Yeah. Let's see. Also, do you guys notice that Azul's amazing, overlay keeps you guys from seeing my UID? Even though I've shown it like 6 times already on accident. Bean 69. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. So, okay. I guess I should go to party setup. No, that's not where I go. Where do I go?
Error.
There? Okay. These are my artifacts. I think these are all the traveling something something. Do my ascension quest. What's my ascension quest? I don't know how to level them. How do I level them up? I'll be honest with you guys. I did take a break from playing Genshin off stream because my friend was visiting me, so we hung out a lot. Okay. No. Oh, I should ascend them. Oh, I could do that. Ascend! Is that it? Oh. Should I level up also? Oh, I should level the feathers. Oh, I should level up the artifacts. Huh? I can't. I have the best ones on there. Oh, I'm supposed to enhance them. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was supposed to enhance it. Ooh! I enhanced it! Okay. Do I enhance again? I just did. I don't know. Should I just keep doing it? Am I supposed to keep going? I don't know. Oh, not with these. Okay. Well, this has been fun. I enhanced one thing. We did really good. No, I have a really good sword on Lumine. I have the Sword of Dissension. Oh, I don't have whatever that is. What's that? I don't have any Boreal Wolf's Milk Tooth. Okay, should I level her up? Okay, what did Christian always say? Christian always says, go all the way. Go all the way. And then go down. 1. Confirm. Okay. And then Christian says, okay, so go all the way. And then go down 1. Confirm. Okay. I'm level 50! Okay. Cool, that was super fun. What's in my profile? Oh, you guys, we have the voice lines. I forgot about this. Ooh, should we play the new one? Should I play the new one? I'm gonna play the new one. Okay, here we go.
On the way back to Mondstadt after rescuing Dvalin, we finally got to see one of the 7 Archons, didn't we? It was interesting to see what kind of god he was.
Haven't we known Venti for quite a while now?
As Venti, yes. But still, this was the first time that we got to see him as the Animo Archon Barbados. Normally, he hides his true divinity behind the facade of a bard. What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god? That was the question that he asked Dvalin. I'm still contemplating that. You know?
I'm still contemplating that, you know? That was me. That's me. That's my voice. That's funny. I saw someone requested
I've heard
this
that
one.
if you give tavern owners a considerable tip, they'll be willing to share some information on the down low.
You mean the angels share? But Master D-Luke seems like a very rich man. How big a tip is considerable anyway?
Huh. Maybe I might have heard wrong. Or maybe
I might have heard this rumor in a different world.
You sure have been to many worlds, haven't you?
Who tells silly Billy Hilly Troll says, oh my gosh, Sarah, you would totally nail a Lumine impression. Totally. Yeah, I love all these lines. I love all these lines. They're so good. Oh!
Huh! Windblade!
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 Windblade! Windblade! Windblade! Windblade! Windblade! Windblade! Windblade!
Windblade! Windblade!
Drop! Starfall!
Starfall!
Ha! Take this! Lightning slash!
Oh. We can't play those yet. We're not in Inazuma. I like this. I like Starfall a lot.
Starfall!
Starfall! Windblade! Starfall! Windblade dub.
Starfall!
Okay. All right. We're done. So did I know what elements they were in recording? What do you mean? Like, did I know what element they were gonna be for when I recorded them? Ryan Belt clipped that. That's funny. Yes, yeah, I knew what elements. I knew what element. Like when I did Windblade, I knew what it was for. So yeah. I knew when I was doing Starfall and Drop. That one too. I knew that was for Geo. So I get to know little bits. Lilo Letty, do I remember recording those lines I just played? I do remember. I do remember when I recorded those. I will admit that if you had said to me, like, tell me the tavern owner line from memory right now, I probably wouldn't be able to do it because when I record, I have the like script in front of me, so I don't have it memorized. So I don't really have it memorized now. I have like my favorites memorized. You know, like my favorite lines I have memorized. Xander, thank you for gifting a subscription. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. How many takes did the voice line about everyone's long names? Thank you. I will. This is all I can say. Okay, well, okay, I'll play that one. Okay, I'll play that one. I don't. You guys, I'm not sure what exactly I'm allowed to talk about, so I won't get into specifics about it. But no, not this one. It's oh, I can't unlock that one, I don't think, because it's not, I think I'm not, because I have to, like, do the quest to unlock it. Okay, we'll listen to the other official one for Diamond.
Fischl makes a very unique impression, doesn't she?
How so?
Well, she travels together with a talking raven for starters.
Well, I'm traveling with you. It's not all that different.
It's
not all that different.
Still, Oz can also translate for official. You, on the other hand.
What? Paimon's way better than some bird.
How so?
Well, at least Paimon doesn't need wings to fly.
I like that one. I like the rock, paper, scissor one. The one that's like, it's like talking about like big sisters telling little siblings to do something. It's like, my brother and I are twins, so we had to decide these things via rock, paper, scissors. I like that one a lot. I like the one that's, the skies here are full of stars, but they aren't the same as the ones back home. I like all of those. Platinum, I'm so glad you got your Lumine print. I'm so happy that you love it. I'm glad you like the little Lumine emote drawing I did. I'm glad you like it. Okay. So, let's see. Zandesu, favorite / memorable food. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What's my D-Luke level? I will show you guys all my levels. Level 20. Eula is level 30. And Barbara is level 20.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
So. Platinum, thank you for redeeming Hydration Station. Everybody drink some water or liquid that's around you. One day, Barbara. One day you'll be as tall as your sister. So, I guess before my head is covering yeah, I wanted to do that on purpose. I know, guys, I know. I have to get back to doing my daily commissions because I kind of haven't been doing them. Oh no, Platinum, I'm sorry it's been so hot near you. Sniffly Low says, Sarah, I was watching the Among Us VOD and I wish I was there when you guys talked about Harry Potter. Also, I wasn't expecting you to be Hufflepuff. Also, it's funny you and Christian have the same house but are so different. That's funny. Here's the thing. I feel like Hufflepuff is the most broad house. So I feel like everybody who is like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people go to Hufflepuff because it's so, I feel like it's so much more broad than the other houses. I would say I'm a Huffleclaw. I'm a Huffleclaw. I would say my twin brother and I are Huffleclaws. Cause I feel like I'm a Hufflepuff, but like I loved school. Like my brother and I like loved school. I loved school. I loved, like, I don't know. There was just something about it. Like I always was like so, I don't know. I loved being in school. And I when I would like have a test, I would love to like make note cards and study, and I liked the feeling of like studying for a test and like getting the test and answering all the questions and knowing that I got all of them right, and like, so yeah, I feel like I'm a Huffleclaw because I feel like I definitely am a Hufflepuff, but I also love school and I loved reading. I love reading. I am a reader. So yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, we've got some Ravenclaws here. We've got some Ravenclaws. Welcome back to Hogwarts Impact. Yes, Mackleylag, that's the story, is that Hufflepuff would take every house if you didn't fit into anything else. So, Moribus, I was not the type that would remind the teacher to give homework, but I was the person, I wasn't really the person that was like, wow, homework. I would be like, cool, homework. So yeah. Diamond, you haven't told us your house, and I feel like we deserve to know. I feel like everybody else has said their house. I don't know, Caius, Raya, Drew, are you here? Tell us your houses if you're here. What would be Lumine's house? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like Lumine's house would be like either maybe Gryffindor. Maybe Gryffindor, or I think Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. Maybe for Lumine. That's what I think. Yeah, I would say she's Gryffindor. My only thing about Gryffindor is all right, don't get mad. Don't get mad, guys. I just feel like bravery and recklessness are not really the same thing. So I think you can be brave and not be reckless. But I think you kind of have to be reckless to be in Gryffindor. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Diamond, are you saying that you are a Hufflepuff, Chad? Is that what you're saying? That's funny. Yeah! Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff. Okay, no house wars. No house wars, because if I wrote Harry Potter, I would not have written an evil house. That makes no sense. Children who are 11 are not evil, no matter what their personality traits are. And Slytherin should just be, in my opinion, Slytherin is a house for those who are ambitious and goal-oriented and yeah. So those are my feelings. Amelia, I'm not sure what you're talking about. The author of Harry Potter is it was co-written by Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson. So that's what we believe here in this family. And we love both Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe. So amazing. They wrote Harry Potter. So I'm assuming everybody Caius, yeah, those two are great, and they wrote Harry Potter. Crazy how they did that so young. So young. So young. Platinum, do I like Goosebumps? Oh, Goosebumps are those books that were written that are like okay, you guys, there's a Goosebumps book that gave me such nightmares. It's like, okay, so this family, they move into a town and they're meeting these people and it's super duper weird, and then like at the end, I'm gonna ruin it. And then at the end, they like find out that everybody's been like dead the whole time or something, and that they actually were just like experiencing like or everybody in the town had been killed by this explosion or something in the mines, and so the people that were left were like, so then the new people, they were like I don't know, it was a crazy scary story. I like don't remember anything. Oh, there was also a Goosebumps where it's like these kids are like driving and they get caught, and then they get like it's like their car breaks down and it's raining and they're in the middle of nowhere, and they go into this house, and then the house like has a murderer inside of it, and they're locked inside the house, and then the murderer is like trying to like kill them, and they're like trapped in the house, and they're like running around. Anyway, that's cool. Okay, so super excited to say, super excited to say that we are about to welcome Christie Cate to the stream. You guys, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, hold on. Let me unmute my desktop audio. Let me change the stream title. Yay! Okay, here we go. Guys, please welcome. Okay. Yes, and I'm trying to get... Yeah. So, okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
There, now you're live. Everybody, welcome
Oh my
to the
gosh.
stream. Christie Cate, who is the English voice of Qiqi. Yay!
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. I mean, it's funny because I know I've popped in before and said hi, but I'm like, oh, I don't know why it feels so much more official because it's going to be the storyline this time.
Yes, we are going to. We just finished. We just got the perfume and put it in the teapot. So now we are apparently going to be meeting Qiqi. Super exciting!
Yes, you're gonna hunt a cocoa goat.
Yay!
Hello. I'm the disembodied voice of Qiqi. Yes.
Yes. This is okay. Well, Christie, please give introduce everybody to you, please.
I am Qiqi. I am a zombie, and I forgot what comes next.
Yes! Yay!
But yeah, also, so other than Qiqi, I voiced the unknown god in this game, who destroys Sarah's relationship with Zack from the beginning because Lumine and Aether need to be separated. I'm just kidding. I also voice a couple other characters. Is that what I'm doing right now? Am I saying what I do?
Yeah, tell them everything about yourself.
Okay, so Sarah and I are both in Trials of Mana. I'm Elliot, Reese's little brother that loses the key. I'm in Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody is Irma. I'm in on my OG arena as Kanehime. I'm in D4 DJ as Kyoko. I'm sure there's more things, but those are the things that are popping up in my head at the moment. Oh yes, I am also Jeff Bezos' voice, like officially, like
The official voice of Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. Dude, Sarah, that was so much fun. Like honestly, I normally get really stressed out playing those Among Us games because I'm a very honest person. So it's like running around and killing people and like lying makes me super nervous. But then with that, I was like, oh, wait a second. Everybody hates Jeff Bezos, and Jeff Bezos can lie, I feel. So I
for anybody,
just made it way less stressful.
For anybody who's confused, at our last Among Us stream, Christie was Jeff Bezos, and so Christie would just be like, we would be like, Christie, where were you? And Christie would be like, I was just sitting at navigation and not doing anything because I am Jeff Bezos and you all should do the work for me. It was so funny.
I also liked how I followed you at one point with the toilet paper in my head, and I was like, well, I was following you because you're gonna need toilet paper for the lack of bathroom breaks, you know?
Exactly. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Also, chat all knows the song too. The song makes the difference.
It does make a difference. Feel free to sing it if it feels right in your heart. Oh no, wait, sorry. The cutscene just started on accident.
Good.
The reception
with
is
Qiqi.
deserted, and it seems kind of spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't think you're watching the stream, but basically Qiqi's disembodied voice just came out from behind the reception out of nowhere. Okay, we're gonna go check it out. But before we do, if you want to see the sing the Jeffrey Bezos song, now is the time.
Oh. I feel like Sarah is the jazz singer, and I feel like a rendition from you would sound much better. But Jeffrey. So,
Wait, are you?
I can't.
It's the one that's like, CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos.
See, you sound much better doing it.
We love that song.
Come on,
That's so
Jeffrey, you can do it. Something about putting your back into it.
Also, before we move on to actually meeting Qiqi, somebody did want an unknown god line if you felt like giving it.
Ooh. Outlanders, your journey ends here.
Yes! Amazing.
Also,
Amazing.
I feel like I have to say that when I recorded Qiqi, these were the first lines we recorded, and I'm very critical of myself because I feel like the first 2-3 lines that I say aren't fully into character yet. But then, like, once you keep going into it, it's like the character's there. But like, yeah, it's funny. Like, I sort of like cringe sometimes. But I don't know if that's just a voice actor thing or what. But I think
that's just like you being critical because the first line Qiqi did, I thought was great. I thought that was amazing.
You're so sweet. I thought the tone was a little too like low on that one. I feel like it would be like, "Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy" if I were to do it today. Versus that one was more like, "Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy." Like, I don't know. Like, but it's just me being critical of myself.
I think you know what? I think that is a voice actor thing, and so for everybody who's here and in the chat, that's definitely something that as voice actors, like when we hear stuff that we've done, sometimes we can be a little critical, and it isn't even necessarily something that anyone else would notice. You know, it's like, but yeah, it's like Diamond says, like it's kind of it's just an artist thing in general. Sometimes sometimes it's hard for us to just like listen to something and just be like, oh, and just enjoy it. Sometimes, and then when we're listening to ourselves, like, you know, sometimes we're more critical. So I feel like that's pretty natural. But I loved how it sounded in the game.
Aw, thank you.
I loved how it sounded. Okay, should we? Can you hear? You can't hear it. So I'm gonna.
I'm watching it. I've heard it, and I keep reading the chat. And you guys are so kind. I love your chat. Anyway, go ahead. You can play it.
Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Qiqi's so short. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're gonna talk about height, you,
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Qiqi. Once upon a time, Qiqi died. Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
zombies also count as adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Qiqi can get your medicine, but only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
Oh my gosh. Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Qiqi helps you. You help Qiqi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what? With the witch? At where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
This isn't much to go on.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Amazing.
Okay, so hold on. Before you leave, though, you have to talk to Qiqi because she delivers like my favorite line ever.
Okay.
Because I sound slightly whiny, and I think it's so funny.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll play it right now.
Cocoa goat, go find it.
That's the line.
Yeah, that's like literally my favorite line.
Go.
Go find it. So I sound mad at you. I'm like, why are you still here? Like I already
so
told you, go
cute.
find it.
That is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. Well, I guess we have to go to the Guizhong Ballista.
Hunt a cocoa goat for me. The legendary animal. Sarah.
The
Legendary. Yes, it's an adeptabeast.
Adeptabeast. That's like all you said.
So, funny story. I was recording this.
Okay. Well, oh no. Oh no.
I don't know why. Like, have you heard of the term Freudian slip?
Yes.
So, for some reason, and I don't recall doing this intentionally, I said the word adeptabitch. I won't say that in Qiqi's voice, clearly, because that's not canon. But I was like, I said a line, and I said adeptabitch, and then Chris started cracking up, and I was like, what's so funny? And he's like, you just said Adeptavich, and I was like, what?
You had
like,
no
"Yeah."
idea?
No. And the funny thing about it too, though, is because I think I was mad at the word because you have Adepti is like the singular, like Adepti with an I sound, but when you say Adeptibeast, it's an I sound. So it was like I was having a hard time like saying Adeptibeast because it wasn't. I kept wanting to say Adepti Beast. And they're like, no, it's Adeptibeast. And so I think when I finally got it right, or like when I was getting closer to getting it right, I said Adeptibitch.
That's actually really funny.
You were like, what? And I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that is hilarious. Also, I'm being like attacked by this like, no! Stop attacking me!
Dude, it's really hurting you.
Yep. Yep.
It said no. I ain't going to the Guizhong Ballista. How dare you hunt a Coco Goat? It's a legendary animal.
That's so funny. I never heard that story. I love that.
Yeah.
Xander says, I'm assuming, Xander, that's for me, because Xander said, did you ever make any mistakes when recording lines? And since you just told that story, I'm assuming it doesn't mean you. No. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, but not, I don't have any, like, stories about it. I'm sure I've said things wrong. But I don't have any stories. Happy Kato says, does Christie play Genshin? Christie does play Genshin.
Yes, I just don't have a PC, so I can't stream. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Oh.
I want to stream. I don't know. Like, it's hard because I have like all Apple stuff, so I'm like, I really need to buy a PC and.
I'm streaming from an Apple.
Oh, but you have a PS4.
Yes, I'm streaming from a M1, a Mac Mini M1, and I have a PS4. So that is the difference.
The other difference, though, is your account is on a PS4 and my account is on the mobile PC side. So all my
wait, I just thought they just introduced cross save. Didn't they just introduce cross save across? You can transfer it now.
Wait, what?
You can transfer it now.
Okay, well, maybe not. I'm not out of the game entirely. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I did try to play on PS4 once, and the controls were so confusing. I was like, why did they map this here? Anyway.
Yeah, I've only ever played here. Okay, so the Guizhong Ballista is an intricate machine of divine consumption, and it could only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it remain a truly mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the land, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head and plunge the world into war once more, these spare parts shall be needed, and a craftsman of suitable caliber and character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector. The structural parts, namely the beams and bow limbs, will all be found folded and stacked in the storage room. Robust and treated with lacquer, one may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for millennium. As for the finely crafted parts, such as the trigger, fasteners, fletchlings, bowstring, and so on and so forth, these will be found in a dedicated container. Please take that which you need. Oh my gosh! This machine is integral to the defense of this land against its most formidable foes. Cherish each part of it as if it belongs to your own body and perform your solemn repair duties with the utmost devotion. Cursed be anyone who disgraced the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work. That was really intense to read all of that. Hey, super quick question. What am I doing here? I think
Go back. Go back. Up the stairs. Not that way.
This
Yeah.
way.
I go up into the you have to go upstairs. Like climb that building.
What building? This building?
Or go around the edge. Go around the edge.
Oh. Oops, my bad. Oh, up there?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
battery's
oh wait.
low. Let me plug my controller in.
There's like a you have to find the thing that you shoot the things. Bye, Nico.
I feel like it's here. It's here.
Isn't
this it?
There it is.
Here
Yeah,
it
I took it.
is.
It's huge. Paimon can totally believe it.
What? Okay.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said,
Isn't that what
let
you
me
are,
think for a
Zhongli?
moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Guess we have to find the parts, which we did find in there. I think they're in there, but I don't know how to open that. Yes. Diamond or any of the mods, if you're here and want to create a poll so that people can guess Christie's Hogwarts house, then Christie can answer the question. Okay. Woohoo!
So where's the Cocoa Goat though, Sarah?
I thought that was
You found it. Where are you going?
I was gonna fight
Where are you
these.
going?
I was gonna fight these guys. I don't know. I just thought I was supposed to come
No, you need to go back there and use that to hunt me a Cocoa Goat.
Oh, wait, what? What's this over here? Oh, a treasure chest. Oops. My bad.
Yeah.
Xander says you can customize the controllers on console now.
Sweet. Yeah, no, okay, so you guys, so Lila Burzins, the voice of Xiao, invited me over to play Genshin with her because she needed to level up, and she hadn't defeated the quest to get you to the nenext world level, and she was like, you're really good at this game, come over, and I was like, yeah, I got you. And then I came over to her house, and she has like an 86-inch TV, like, you guys, it was insane. So yes, I am indeed, let's see here, I am indeed a Ravenclaw, you guys got it correctly. Cocoa Goat is also a very strong answer for that one, though.
Swingblade.
Okay. So, I tried to play their PS5. Lila, I was like, I can't do this because these controls are so mapped completely different than what I'm used to, that I am failing at everything here. But at least I was able to tell them, like, to, I keep using them pronouns even though Lila uses she, I think because I'm just so used to referencing core on streams. But yeah, I was able to tell her, like, what kind of, like, weapons to build for Diluc and stuff, and
wait,
she
is
was
that
able to
not the
beat it.
Cocoa? Wait, okay, I have to use that to kill a Cocoa
It's a
Goat.
Cocoa Goat. Yeah, you gotta hunt a Cocoa Goat.
Okay, but first I have to find the military supply, which I think is in here.
Does it have an objective arrow and you click on it? Like, does it point you somewhere?
It says look around, I think. It's kind of behind my head, so.
I I think you're supposed to like look around in the machine. Like, doesn't it let you like look around using that? Like, if you stand next to it, it lets you like look up the ballista.
Well, that's the ballista, isn't it? That.
Wait, yeah. Wait, go back to the contraption and see if it lets you like look through the viewfinder.
No, because it's broken. It says we have to find the parts for it, which are in there. I'm sure of it. Oh, I think I have to go through that window. Okay, I think I found it.
Okay.
Go through the window!
All right, I'm one step ahead. Yeah, I like how you get excited for common chests. There you go, take materials. Ooh. Oh.
Okay. A chest! I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do that all the time actually on mobile sometimes, where it's like my fingers are next to the control pad and I'll accidentally click on the ultimate. I'm like, no! Dare.
Oh, I think these are the stacked pieces of wood, maybe? I don't know. I feel like this is where we were supposed to go. Oh, I'm on fire.
Wait, what do you do on that weight? Wait, what do you do with that weight? Stand on. You got the materials, but like, what do you do on the weight?
It just opens the doors.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
go
not
back.
locked in there.
Duh, don't fall. Okay, that was scary. That was so dangerous. It's fine, we'll just find this way.
But Sarah, you've like way improved in this game. I'm just letting you know. Like, I remember the first stream; it was rough.
The first stream
But,
was
like,
so rough. I do feel like I have improved. I don't feel like I've improved at the rate that people like want me to improve. Oh, I can repair it.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm repairing it.
I don't think in this
These
stream
parts
as the
look
ultimate Genshin artifact hunting ever.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, I'm definitely like, I don't know. I try to just make people aware that it's going to be chaos only. But yeah, okay, so these parts look useful.
One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Okay, so now I have to fight these guys. Oh my. Also my friend, Wombat Roar said hi. Hello. Hello to Rachel and her mom. Hi. They're both watching. Oops, oops, my bad. Don't do that! You didn't know me. Alright, that's fine. They can come back if they want to. That's what I did. I feel like it takes them more effort to come back, though, right? I will say this, when I was in the teapot and I was like really struggling, if I pushed the slimes off, if I like waxed them off the edge, they actually did. It did defeat them. Yeah, D-Luke's using his debate club.
Rack and ruin.
Direct assault.
What? I didn't know.
Touche.
There weren't any innuendos.
I condemn you.
Should.
Well,
my
not
humor.
purposefully. Never purposefully. Where's the other dude? Where is... Oh. Aha! Ah! Oh, ah.
Freeze to the core.
Freeze the core! Oh, Christy. Wait, say something now. Can you guys hear Christy now? For some reason, they couldn't hear you for a little bit in there.
Oh, weird. Can you still hear me?
Can you hear Christy now? Okay, now they can hear you. That was really weird.
I blame the AirPods.
Oh no! Ah!
Guys, why is there fire there?
Rude, because this guy threw
Oh.
fire at me.
I got careless.
Yeah, you did get careless. That's on you. That's on you, because Lula knows what she's doing.
Okay, so real quick, I mishear things a lot. So the new treasure hoarders in Inazuma, when they die, they do not say this, and I'm gonna say what I thought they said. To the fairy.
What are they actually saying?
I think he says, to the very end.
To the fairy?
I heard ferry, like they need to take a ferry to like leave Inazuma because they're dead and they're like dying and they're like, I need to escape, I need to go to the ferry. That's what I was thinking in my head canon, and then I realized when I was playing the other day, I'm like, oh, that's clearly not what he's saying. He's saying to the very end.
Oh!
I don't know if anyone in chat knows what I'm referencing here or
See,
not.
yeah, I'm not in Inazuma yet. Oh no, I'm going inside of the, okay.
Okay, thank you, Rin, for Zando, for also hearing fairy. Thank you. Like, okay, and then fairy, like the magical creature.
Yeah,
for
if I
Melody.
heard to the fairy, I would have thought the magical creature. Like 100%. Oh, I don't want to go there. Oh, I don't want to go there. Okay. Okay, I don't want to
Like fairies.
Okay. Okay, I fell too far. I made a mistake. That's on me.
Wait, chat. Is it fairy or is it the very end? Was I right the first time?
It's the very end, I guess.
It is. Okay, it is.
This guy was just waiting for me to come back.
He's rude.
Don't karate chop me. That is so rude. Like, you don't even know. I could be also a... Gosh darn it. I thought this is what happened last time, and I thought he was down there. Is he down there now? Yeah. There's a crazy person trying to run into... Okay, he
Very end.
just
The very end
disappeared.
just has a lot of very death.
Ah!
He respawned. He went back.
No!
I'm telling you, don't knock him off the edge.
No!
It's not worth it.
No! Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
During Christmas, it could be to the merry end. You're right, Xander.
No! Okay. No? Okay.
Yeah, this guy can teleport. You should talk to him before you kill him. Maybe he can teach you some tricks.
I wish he would.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright. Take it away, you
Just don't kick him off the edge.
Another test subject. Fry.
Who is
I
that?
condemn you.
Push him into the wall. Push him into the wall. Use your D-look ult and push him into
No,
the
get
wall.
down. Eula, get down. Okay, I'm trying to go on the other side of it. Okay. No, Eula.
Crush.
No. You're trying to fall off the edge. You're trying to do that on purpose. Alright, come to me. Come to me.
Fry.
Alright, okay. Alright, come here, weirdo.
Attack him with Barbara.
Beg for
I'll
mercy.
fall off the edge that way. It'll be a slow death.
How does Barbara attack?
He was around.
No!
Messed up.
What?
The slow death. At phase 2.
Wait, Barbara doesn't have any attack? Does she?
Yeah, she does. I wouldn't use it now that you got all these other jerks here.
I didn't know she had a direct attack. Oh no, I think my Phoenix made that guy fall off the edge. Oh my gosh, I'm just... No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. This I told you this class is hard because they just respawn.
No!
Ah!
No! Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck!
Did you know? Oh dear. Do you know that if you use Barbara's Healy, like the shell again, and then you go into the next character, it gives them an attack what's the word? Boost.
Really? I don't really know what I'm doing. I just use her to heal. Like right now, I'll do this.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Yeah!
So now when you go to the next character, though, their next hit should be harder
Rack and ruin.
because they're surrounded by that.
You're open.
Ugh. Where are they? Okay, alright, okay. Gosh darn it.
Welcome back to Screamy Sarah Struggles.
Gosh darn it! Where is the other one? Where is the other? Are they all
An
gonna
arrow
reset?
pointing
Okay, there
somewhere.
he is. Okay.
I condemn you.
Yeah, get condemned. Okay.
Vengeance will be mine.
Yay! Okay, moving on.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time?
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
That's true.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
That is what counts. Okay, so I guess I have to go back to the pharmacy. Woohoo!
Oh, I did not know that. KZ Suna said Barbara can also give a stamina reduction to who is under the heal. So yeah, like if you constantly just keep like using Barbara's healing, then you get all these extra benefits while playing.
Ooh.
Did you find the Coco Goat?
No, we have to go back and tell Qiqi we couldn't find it.
Dude, Sarah, did you fail the quest?
No! Did I?
Yeah.
No!
Ooh.
Didn't everybody?
You guys don't spoil it, but there was 2 outcomes to this, Sarah, and I think you might not have done well enough.
What? No!
To get the Coco Goat.
No! I tried my hardest. Okay, let's go in and say hi to Qiqi.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Qiqi.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Qiqi, do you have any other clues?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
Qiqi, it's time to tell you where coconut milk comes from.
No. Impossible.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
She just needs some time to work through it.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi. Ah! The snake is speaking!
Wow, a talking snake?
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 million?
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame. No
What
shame,
are we gonna
Zhongli.
do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
Rude,
I'm almost
child.
in tears over here.
That is so
Thank
rude.
you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Qiqi wants coconut milk.
Qiqi.
Ah, yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Qiqi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing
Child!
cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
Wow. Wow. Ugh.
Okay, can we just talk about how people don't talk to Baiju or don't talk about Baiju as much as they should? Like, as a community, we really need to hype up more Baiju, you know? But like,
I
no
literally
one-
did not
no
know
one
this was,
does.
I did not know this was a character in this game.
It makes me sad.
Okay, well, let's listen to Baiju's line here.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
That sound is the laughter of a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
Okay, let's listen to the Qiqi one now.
Remember what I say here.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I did not know that character existed.
This is good.
Wait, so is that the end of our time with Qiqi?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, wait, let's go back and I'll stand by Qiqi and you can tell us. We can chat can ask, talk to you about Qiqi. Oh, Sniffly Low! Thank you for reminding me. Diamond redeemed a hydration station. So everybody drink a liquid.
Hey!
Thank you, Sniffly Low. Also, did you notice that I've been getting your name right since you told me how to say it? Which goes for anyone in the chat. If I read your name and I say it wrong, I am a phonetic learner. So I need you to tell me how to say it phonetically in the chat if I say it wrong and you want me to say it correctly. I will then get it right because names are important and I want to get your name right. So if I get it wrong, I'm so sorry. And if I do get it wrong, just let me know and then I will not get it wrong anymore, or I will try to not get it wrong anymore.
I think that's awesome. Like, I think it's great when people want to get names, even usernames, like, pronounced correctly. Because I know, like, I never had met Poonam in person, the voice of Klee.
Yeah.
And then, thankfully, they made a TikTok, and she said, my name is pronounced Poonam, like, numb, like your tongue is numb. And I was like, oh, that's good to know. Because in my mind, prior to meeting her, I was thinking it was Poonam.
That,
like,
yeah.
And that's not correct. So I was like, okay, well, I'm grateful that she made that video. So now I've memorized it correctly. Because I now that I met her in person, I'm like, hey, it is indeed Poonam, right? And she's like, yes. I was like, okay.
Yes, so now everybody in the chat knows as well. It's Poonam. So that's the voice of Klee. The voice actor for Klee. The English voice actor for Klee. Yeah, no, I think names are important, and I think usernames count as names, and because that's your internet presence. And yes, chat, do you have any Qiqi questions or Qiqi lines that you want Christy to do? Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should take a picture with Qiqi right now.
Did see one. Where did it go? I think Diamond Arrow asked it. Yes, what is my favorite thing about Qiqi? So I was actually really excited when I booked Qiqi because, first of all, she's wearing purple, which is my favorite color. Second of all, she's just straight up adorable. And then when I was recording it, I was like, hold up, this is actually really funny. So I think that's my favorite thing about her, honestly. She's just kind of unintentionally funny.
She's kind of a troll. Like, she's a little bit of a troll, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like I exuded that energy with you earlier, Sarah. You did not fail the quest. I was just trolling you. Like,
rude! I was like, oh no, I failed the quest. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Xander says, what's your favorite Qiqi line to say?
Oh yeah, it's definitely the go find it. Like, I just think it's so funny. It's so whiny.
It's perfect.
I also like the once upon a time she died.
It's so good.
So ridiculous.
It's so good.
Yeah, Qiqi is an unintentional troll. Correct.
Yeah. I'm taking a picture of us.
Isn't Baiju like cute though? Like, I'm sad that, you know, I've seen more of
Look
them.
at us. Save. That was so cute. Let's see. Someone said, what do you think about the coconut milk?
I drink coconut milk every day, so yeah, that is also.
And I guess like also like, what did you think about the coconut milk being cocoa goat milk?
I thought it was great because they didn't tell me that when I was recording, from what I remember. I think it was just kind of like, okay, here we go, and then it was like, oh, that's cute, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, so
Like,
you didn't even know when you were first, like when you were recording the first part, you didn't even know, so you found out when you said the line.
Yeah.
Too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Somebody said, it's not a question, but that they have Qiqi friendship level. Rebecca Lynn says, I have Qiqi friendship level 10 and she is carrying me.
Yay! I also have her level 10 too. It's funny because I want to try to get my other characters to level 10, but I kind of keep the same team mostly, so I'm like, I gotta swap somebody out and get them to level 10. But I don't.
I love that. Yeah. I want to do more polls, but I'm saving to do that. Xander says, does Christy have Qiqi? Yes, Xander. Christy does have Qiqi.
Yay, thankfully. It was Jen Losi and Karina Becker. They were both streaming, and they got kind people to donate so I could roll for Qiqi, because, guys, it took forever. I probably still wouldn't have Qiqi to this day if people had not donated money for me to roll, to be honest.
Well,
Because,
yeah.
no, because I got a C6 Ganyu, an extra D-loop, a bunch of Monas, and a Kuching before I got Qiqi. Like, Qiqi was like... and it's funny, my game doesn't want to give me more Qiqis, but honestly, I'm okay with that, because I don't really need her constellations, but, like, it's funny, like, the algorithm or whatever for my account is like, you don't need Qiqi here. Like, I'm giving you every other character tenfold.
Like, won't give you a Qiqi. We've got a couple line requests. Someone wants to hear, I want to get a pet finch. We can build a nest so the wind and rain won't disturb it. Is that a Qiqi line?
Oh, hold on.
I get a pet finch. We can build a nest so the wind and rain won't disturb it.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute! That is so cute! Someone else wanted, hold on, let me scroll up. I like coconut milk, but I don't know what it tastes like.
I like coconut milk, but I don't know what it tastes like.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Your Qiqi voice is so cute.
Aww.
Sniffly Low, say your question. It's okay if it's not unique. Enough. A Leon says, what did you think about the Cocoa Goat the first time you read it? Oh, what did you think Cocoa Goat was? Because you didn't know that it was coconut milk.
I don't know. I think I thought it was like a character in the game. Like,
that's what I thought. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know up until today that it was talking about coconut milk. I had no idea.
I know you didn't.
I thought there was like a legit.
I was trolling you.
I thought there was
you failed the quest.
I thought there was like a creature I just hadn't met yet. And then Diamond says, thoughts on the Qiqi and Ganyu friendship. I don't really know what that actually means, because...
So, that's the funny thing, is it's like, technically, like, there is no direct reference to Ganyu being the Cocoa Goat, but it's pretty much implied that we all think Ganyu is a Cocoa Goat, because she's like a goat, and... There's a trailer with Qiqi and Ganyu together, and like, it's just kind of like, they're so cute. So we're like, yeah, that's the Cocoa Goat. Like, I don't see why not, you know?
That's so funny. Oh, so people think Ganyu is the Cocoa Goat.
Correct. So that's why you probably thought there was a Cocoa Goat.
I 100% thought there was a Cocoa Goat. But I didn't know that. Someone else wants to hear... Okay, Happy Cat 2 says, I want to hear about Zhongli, if there is one. I don't know what that means. And then someone else wants you to say, oh no, careful, don't sleep by monsters.
Careful, don't sleep by monsters.
That's from the trailer with Ganyu in it. Okay, so actually, what my second favorite voice line, and third favorite voice line actually is
Sounds like a historical artifact to me.
and that's talking about Shao.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
no! Qiqi is such a troll. Qiqi is such a troll.
Don't see the Zhongli one. I just see Baiju, Hu Tao, Shao, Xinyan, Yayao, and Dusky Ming.
Oh yeah. Happy Cat 2, I think there is maybe not that voice line. Or we can't find it. We don't know about it. Document C says, can you do about Hu Tao?
Yeah.
You're just doing all your lines.
Something like worm. Hold on, what is it? Something about I despise Hu Tao. I just want to make sure I get it right. Hold on. Do. They actually changed this line too, which is interesting. Big smile. I despise Hu Tao. And no, she originally had something else for Hu Tao, but it was like longer and like.
Okay.
They
So
were
then,
like.
so then when Lilo Leti, which I think maybe you did write your name phonetically, but honestly there was a lot happening there, so you might need to tell me again. Lilo Leti, how to say your username. Says opinions on Qiqi and Hu Tao's relationship. Is that from that line? That like that question? Because have they met? I don't know.
So, Tao wants to bury me.
Oh, because you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay. First of
So
all, that's rude. Oh,
So
yeah.
Tao is chasing me around a lot to try to bury me.
Rude.
Trailers and things.
Somebody put the old Chase Ellers, just put the old Qiqi line in the chat. Which was, I despise Hu Tao. I need cold, but she is too hot-blooded. I cannot smile easily, but she cannot smile convincingly. She wants to bury me, so I wish she was dead.
Yeah, so like that was the original like translation, and then when we were in the session, they were like, "Okay, this is a lot. Let's change this." And so they changed it right in the session. But I think when the game first released, like that text was what the text showed, but like the voice line was the warm, big smile, deaf one. I can read this though. Like,
are you allowed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the game.
I despise Hu Tao. Be cold. She is too hot-blooded. I cannot smile easily. She cannot smile convincingly. She wants to bury me. Oh, I wish she was dead.
I think for them, they were saying, "Ooh, American audiences saying you wish somebody was dead is too like hardcore." They were like,
Oh my
"Let's
gosh.
change it."
Yeah, that's kind of hardcore. I wish she was dead. It's so intense. It's Lilo Lechi, or is it just Lechi? Let me know in the chat. Lilo Lechi, or just Lechi. Sniffly Low says, "What is your favorite cheese, Christy? And what do you think Qiqi's favorite cheese would be?"
Oh my god. Well, Qiqi likes goat cheese, you know, like feta cheese. That's my personal opinion. That is not canon.
Not canon. No, this is an opinion, not canon.
Me, I love cheese. Basically anything but blue cheese, I am down for. I think blue cheese is the scourge of cheeses. It needs to die. But yeah, feta cheese, brie cheese, Gouda cheese, ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella. I love cheese.
All the cheeses.
Cheddar, that's also a good one.
Okay, also, Tigger Axton wants a cute, like a nice little finch.
Oh, a nice little finch.
So cute. And Tigger, I'm good. Christy, how are you?
Good. My cat's sleeping on my leg. Adorable.
We love that. We love kitty cats. Remy got a haircut today.
Ooh, I want to see a picture.
I'll send you one.
You post it on your Twitter.
I posted it on my Instagram story instead. I'm still getting used to Twitter. I don't know. I'm like afraid of like, I don't know. I actually was talking to Christian about this like after I got the Twitter, and I was like, you know, I had this moment where I was like, I'm not funny. Like, I shouldn't be on Twitter. I'm not funny. I'm not into like roasting people or like stuff like that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be myself. And if I can't think of something like funny to say, I just won't post it all, or I'll just post pictures of Remy. So I was kind of like when I was like first signing up, and I was having like an existential crisis. I was like, I'm not funny enough for this. And then I was like, you know what? No, like that's not who I am. I'm just gonna be myself and just try to just be myself. I read this quote last night, and I need to find it again so I can have it for myself. But it really resonated with me because this is how I try to live my life. It was like, you should try to spread kindness however you can, even if that's just a smile or a kind like compliment. And so I was like, that is how I try to live my life, and I'm not interested in roasting anyone on Twitter, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna be myself, and yeah, that's it.
To be honest, I think the fandom knows the chaotic energy is mostly the male-identifying VAs in this fandom, so...
They're so chaotic. They're so chaotic.
Don't worry. I don't think they're expecting that of you, Sarah. Like, I think...
I was a little bit like, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, then I was like, no. Diamond. Sending hearts to everybody in the chat. Diamond just say...
Wait, Diamond. I need to answer this, though.
I was gonna read that for you.
I am so confused, you guys. I am a huge BTS stan, okay? Like, huge. I sort of know Griffin. I've met him in person a couple times, and I am just like, hold up. Griffin, are you using BTS for clout? Or you actually like BTS? Because I do not know the answer. And if it is the former, I am mad. But if it's the latter, I am very cool with it. So
yeah, I haven't even seen the cover. I need to see it. But every time I hear Butter, I think of you. Every single time. Because you guys might not have been here for that, but there was one time on stream where Christie came on and was like chilling, but also was like, hey, I have to go. BTS just dropped Butter and I need to go listen to it and watch the video. Bye! And like went off the stream and then came back and was like, it was so good. It was so funny. It was perfection. It was literal perfection. My favorite thing. So every time I hear Butter, I think of Christie. Christie, you are the person I think of when I hear Butter. Oh my gosh, everybody in the chat's like, Christie is Army?
yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you for leaving. I feel like it was worth it because I did watch the video, and I am like, I'm not a BTS fan. I'm not enough of a fan that I even knew they were coming out with something new. So I wouldn't have necessarily like watched it until later. But you were so you were so excited that I was like, I have to watch it now. I have to see what it is.
Yeah, dude, Sarah, I'm so mad. I had concert tickets for their show before the pandemic hit, and like literally, I kid you not, it was like 10 rows in from the stage. It was just like the ultimate seat, which was next to an aisle as well. So you know how like when you're sitting next to an aisle, you get a better view because it's not obstructed by people? Like literally, it was like the dream seat. And I still technically have that ticket because they didn't cancel the concert. But I'm just kind of like, okay, like COVID, can you go away? Because well, you're killing a lot of people, but also I need to see BTS from that seat. Like,
oh my God, you're like, I need it. Diamonds is not 2020 anymore. No, but I'm sure it
EF, E-Man totally gets it. Yes, yeah. I'm like, can we have that concert back, please?
I know. I'll be real. Like I love all music. And I don't really have like a favorite type of music. I don't necessarily know all the K-pop bands and stuff, but I really like K-pop. Like I've like to listen to it because I just like music. So, yeah. So when I listened to Butter, I was like, this is so good. Yay, Christie. So yeah, okay. I guess, do you want to just hang out? Or are you ready to call it a night for yourself? Now that we're done.
Did you already do all your dailies? You said, right?
I did do my dailies. Yes, I did my dailies. Also,
I think you should go to the next part of this quest though, because I want to know your thoughts on other character.
Oh yeah. Also, C. Dandino is here, and Chris is editing my It Takes Two stream with Karina. So yay! Hi, Chris. Hi. Welcome. So yes. I think it's uptime, guys. I think it's uptime or up or something. I don't think it's watch time. I don't know. Everyone's using things in the thing. Okay, so let's move on. I think it's uptime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go. Yes, they were trying to see how long I'd been streaming for. They were all doing watch time, and it was saying like how long they'd been there. I think I don't know. It was crazy.
Oh, I get it.
So yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Just spamming the chat with this command. Okay, so we're going on to the next part of the quest. Oh, Happy Cat 2, you didn't actually want to know that. Sorry, my bad. Just ignore me. Just gonna get these flowers while I'm over here. Just gonna get some silk flowers.
It's hard to do that, honestly.
What's that?
You just have it for later, you know?
That's my favorite part of this game. One of my favorite parts of this game is walking around and getting random stuff.
Then yeah, that's very good because I don't like doing that.
Oh, Chris says I stepped away for a moment and my wife screams at me and says that I said hi. Yes, I said hi. Hi, Chris. Hi. Welcome. I hope that you're enjoying the stream. And yes, to whoever asked, I am getting I'm getting the It Takes Two streams edited. I have kind of been just putting all of my Genshin ones full on, but most likely I will start to have those edited as well. So, yes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna talk to Zhongli. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
He's
so cute. You said?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have to mute you when we do the cutscenes because I think there might be an echo. But I will unmute you when it's done.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been odd.
Odd?
I'm not sure if we've been living the high life.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Zhongli, treating?
Yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Okay, I just tried something. You guys have to let me know. I turned my camera off so I wasn't covering anyone's faces. How did you feel about it? I just tried it. Just like that. Let me know what you think. Appointed time 18 to 23. Is that what time it is right now? Diamond. Diamond's just been roasting me all day. It was okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Diamond, you're cracking me up today. Ryoki, thank you for resubscribing. Okay. Current time, wait until 4:55. Well, that's what time it is. Oh no. No! It's so sensitive. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to plug in my thing. Thanks guys for reminding me. Oh, thank you, Zach Attacker, for the hydration station. This thing is so sensitive. It's like, okay. Oh no, I think I think it was 18. Yeah.
We pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
I could really use a wish right now.
Just right now. Just right now. We pretend that airplanes.
Okay, I think everybody thinks they liked it, so I think from now on I'm gonna take my video away. It does mean I can't like react as much, but you guys can tell me ahead of time if you needed to see me react, like with Ying Air. Did you see my video about Ying Air? Also, Morbus, what did you mean about like my old edited video? What did you mean? Tell me more about what you meant by that. Yeah, Ying Air was that was slightly traumatizing. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I don't think anybody forgot their first
okay, you say that.
experience, Sarah.
But some people on my TikTok were like, "What is this from?" Like, I don't remember this, and I was like, "Yeah, like, I."
To be fair, maybe they don't remember it because they were just kind of like skipping through it, you know?
Yeah, one of them said they blocked it out, so.
I don't think they've really had another spicier character. Like, Ying Air is definitely the spiciest of everyone.
Oh no, I missed the time! Okay, it's fine, I'll do it again. No! Okay. Yeah, yes, Diamond, exactly. I think people blocked it out of their memory for their own protection. Okay, go! Lumine, go! One of my first videos, I guess I edited that one. I edited that. Anyone that was at the beginning, I edited. I think I just cut stuff out. I don't think there's anything else in it. I think I just like literally chopped some stuff out. Not a great editing job. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could learn how to do it, but I feel like it would never be as good as... Shaylee says, and that's on repressing trauma. Okay, I'm gonna sit and we're gonna do this cutscene, and I'm gonna remove myself and I'm gonna mute because apparently there's an echo. All right, here we go. Yes, exactly, Datasuna. Editors need to eat, and also editors like Chris are way better than anything I would be able to come up with. So that's why hearts to Chris, who is editing currently like 10 hours of streaming for the It Takes Two stream. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna block myself and mute this. Okay, here we go.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So, does this mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
I guess I should have expected this.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta go.
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Emissary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Oh my gosh.
And with that, the emissary who called herself
You
Ganyu
found
just
the cookie
disappeared.
boot.
What, we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
I always mind my manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Okay. Ganyu! Also, I unmuted you for like a second, so they heard what you said. Christy, they heard.
They did, okay.
Yeah. I unmuted you for like a second, and then I realized that the cutscene wasn't over.
Funny.
And I was like, ah! And I like took my camera away. That was awesome! Ganyu! Okay. Okay. I guess, huh? Okay, I guess that's where we're going next, huh?
I know where you're going.
To the floating palace. Oh, I need to be a higher adventure rank to continue. So cool.
Let's go kill things. Do you want to kill things?
Yeah, do you want to come into my world?
Yeah.
Can we go to domains? Does that like make us higher ranked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you with your things?
Oh, it says I have so many exclamation marks. Somebody said that. I should look. I have to do Wolves Territory. I have to do the
Well, don't do those because I can't help you with those. Usually those things don't. Oh my gosh. You have a lot of things.
Good night, Diamond. Thank you for being here. Okay, well, okay, how about this? So for me to continue the storyline, but these are story quests too. The meaning of Lupicol? Okay, so I guess what we'll do tonight is for the rest of the stream, since I have Christy here, we're gonna do some co-op. We're gonna, oh, that's you trying to get in, sorry. I can't see it because my own darn head is in the way. Okay.
No.
Okay, do it again. Wait, I have to mute myself. Okay, L3. Is that you, Sky?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Tonight we are gonna do, because I have Christy here with me today, we are gonna do some co-op exciting like maybe domainy stuff, and then the next time, next Thursday, we will continue the story quests, not the Archon quest because I need to be level 28, but we will continue, we'll do some of those other story quests down the list. So that's what we'll do for next Thursday, and while I have Christy here, we'll go and try and level me up a little bit.
Yay!
Yay! How does everybody feel about that in chat? Let me know how you feel about that. But I feel like that's the best use of our time, is we can hang out with Christy, get materials to level up characters, and then next week we will do some of those story quest stuff, because it's Story Quest Thursday. Okay. Where do we go?
Did you make D-Luke his really good weapon?
He has Debate Club, I think.
No. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to Mondstadt if that's cool.
Yeah. Is anyone gonna join?
I need to see what you need to get.
Is anyone gonna? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Is anyone gonna join next stream? No, because I think the next stream I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do story quest stuff. So next stream I'm gonna do story quest stuff. So nobody can be here because not nobody can be here, but people can't help. Like can't come. Yeah, people can't come play. So we will just hang out. So yeah, it'll be just me next week on stream, I think. Where did you go? Oh, 2P. Oh, there you
crazy. I can talk to your dude. Without you
can?
being here. Yeah. Okay, so prototype archaic. Oh, well, I have all the materials.
I just
What?
kicked 2 out,
There.
Nappy Lag. Who did I kick out? Oh, nobody could be
Oh,
here.
that might have been me.
No, because I said nobody could be here, so they're like, bye. Guess we won't come.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you're funny, you know.
I meant I can't really co-op with anybody, so it's like not really fun for them to join. So I think we'll do the story quest stuff, and then at some point Christian and I are gonna plan a co-op stream, so that'll be fun. But it won't be Thursday because Thursdays are story quest times. And where am I going?
Yeah, just come down here. Do you see me?
Oh, Sniffly Low
'Cause I
says
see
I
you.
can't rank up, it won't let me.
Come talk to my man Wagner over here.
Okay.
Now, what do you need to make a prototype? Why am I on the table on your stream, but I'm not on my thing? Okay, then.
That's hilarious.
I'm standing right next to you in my world, but on your world, I am on the table.
Kritzum, thank you for the hydration station. Everybody drink. Okay,
Like something made.
it says, everybody's saying I can't rank up yet. It won't let me. I have to do the Ascension quest.
Oh, it won't let you make it? Hold on, I just want to see what it says.
What is the...
It's Wagner.
Okay, do I want to have something made?
Yeah.
What materials do I give him?
Stand on the table to assert dominance. Okay, yeah, scroll down. I want to see what it says that you need to do in order to make this weapon. So...
Well, what?
Yeah, prototype archaic. Wait, you were right there a second ago.
Oh, wait, what? Prototype archaic? Oh, okay.
Huh.
I need a... I am not... What is
You need
that?
one of those things.
A dagger?
So, does it show you where you can get those? Because I know it drops it in boss worlds.
I don't... How do I see what that is?
I don't know on PS4. Yeah, there you go. That. Oh. It'll let you do
Oh,
a
no,
second
that's
ago.
not what I meant to do. What? I'm so confused.
You can buy this item from the Liyue Sigil Merchant. Oh, yes, that's right. Marjorie sells it.
Should we really be off work this week?
She's the
There's still a
Northlander
lot left to do.
Is there a weekly boss? Do I?
Yes.
Who's my weekly boss?
You'll find no
Like the wolf or... Well, you haven't unlocked one of them.
Is
Dvalin.
Dvalin? Oh, I'm supposed to just go randomly to Dvalin to fight?
Yeah, but Dvalin's a solo character. I can't help you with him.
Well, yeah,
I can help you with
but
the wolf, though.
I don't have the wolf, I don't think. Okay, should we go to the souvenir shop? Where's that?
Yeah. So Marjorie, I think she might sell it. The lady right there at the diamond. Remember the lady in Liyue sells it for sure.
What?
Yeah, she lets you buy it. Sure.
Okay.
What did she say?
She says we don't negotiate on price. What?
Oh wow, did she not let you buy stuff yet?
Oh. Just climbing the wall.
Here, so can I? So you haven't unlocked the wolf yet?
No, I'm AR-26.
It's your Razor's quest for the wolf.
So wait, quick
Because
question.
yeah, you have the wolf icon on the map, which you do. So hold on, let's try this. What happens if we go try to look for the wolf? Will it let me help you? Let's see here.
Where's the wolf icon? What?
Well, follow me. I went to that statue over here.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not on my map.
Interesting.
Oh, I can't interact with the PC because we're in co-op. That's why I can't buy it.
So then, if you go to it though, will he pop up?
No, I haven't done Razor's Quest yet.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, I'm wondering if it'll trigger it if you go to this location. You know what I mean? Like,
Where are you?
I just go across the gorge.
Oh, I'm supposed to go across.
Yeah. No.
This is fine.
I'm up there.
Oops.
Well, since I have the wolf unlocked, they're thinking maybe we can fight it. We'll see what happens.
Somebody says, does Christie stream? No, Christie does not stream, not yet, but possibly in the future. We will have to wait and see. I think you can see the icon because...
That's unlocked on mine for sure.
But I don't think I can actually trigger it because I don't have it. Can't we do a domain?
Yeah.
Doesn't that give us our stuff?
Yeah, we could try to do a domain for sure. Now I'm just really curious if this works for you or not. Like, I think, can you see me? I should be like right straight ahead from where you are.
Where are you?
Where are the trees? I'm gonna stop. Okay, keep
There
going
you
straight.
are. There you are.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Me Wowsy Plays. I am here. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Sarah Miller Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine, among other things. And I'm here today with Christie Cate, who is the English voice of Qiqi and the Unknown God, and also so many other cool, amazing projects.
Ooh! The unusual hilly turtle!
Where?
He's way over here. Have you seen him before?
No.
Did I snipe him?
Oh wait, maybe I have. Oh, I have. No, don't. Isn't he peaceful?
He's peaceful, but if you snipe him, you get an achievement.
No, he's peaceful. Don't kill him.
Sarah.
He's peaceful.
Oh
He's
my
so peaceful.
gosh. Ah. There's a tie and everything.
He's peaceful. We can't start a fight with him. We don't start fights. We just defend ourselves if other people attack us.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely can't start the wolf fight here. There's no thing. It's interesting because I know that there's another boss fight that's in a domain, and we were able to invite Jen into it, even though she hadn't unlocked it yet in her game, and it worked. But it's okay. I think maybe, I don't know. Okay, so you said you wanted to do...
Yeah, let's just go do some domains. Basically, what we will do is, what is the Ascension Quest? What does that mean? Sorry.
Yeah, it makes you do more stuff. I don't think...
Well, we can do the Ascension Quest next time, right, guys?
I don't think you have enough power to do that, do you? Your character is leveled up enough?
Is that the problem? Is that I need to do the Ascension Quest, but I'm not leveled up enough? My characters aren't leveled up enough? Is that the problem?
Quite possibly, yes.
Okay, so basically, this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. I will level up my characters off stream. I will get I'll get Christian and Corey Yee to help me. I feel like they... Oh no! Oh no! I'll get Christian, Corey, and Christy to help me level up my characters and get the right artifacts. And then, we will do...
So here, hold on. Let's, like, can you level up people right now? Go into your menu.
Well, I was thinking what we could do is we could do the ley lines and we could fight them, and then I'll get books and stuff from that, won't I?
Yes, but do you need that?
Yeah, I leveled up. I leveled up my Lumine to level 50 today using all the books.
Hold on. Can we look at your character profiles?
Yeah.
She's at level 50, but I don't feel like she's hitting hard, so I want to know what she has. Okay, what is her weapon? Okay, Sword of Ascension. The 4-star. Okay. Refinement rank 1, not bad. Click on that triangle to enhance it, see if it lets you.
I think I already enhanced it. I need more of those thingies. I enhanced it as much as I could today already.
Okay, so you need that. So let's see if we can do that today. What day of the week does it let you find that? I think it's Tuesday.
There's days of the week that it lets you find stuff?
Yeah, so Saturday, Sunday, you can get whatever you want, but like during the week, you can't get everything. So what does it say for the day of the week on that one?
How do I see that? Oh.
I think if you click on it, it tells you.
It just says insufficient. It doesn't say anything else. Oh wait, R3. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Domain of Fortress Submerged Valley.
Okay, so we can't get that today. So then let's go to the next character. Actually, let's look at your artifacts. Lumine. +7 isn't terrible.
Christian did help me with all the artifacts for all the characters that I currently have.
Yeah, they're just kind of low. You could raise the level of the flower because it's at 0. It gives you more HP. You haven't really been dying, so that's not terrible, but...
Should I keep adding?
Yeah. Eventually you'll turn these into better artifacts, but, yeah.
No,
can I see the
Platinum,
rest?
we are not streaming for the next 4 hours. We are actually going to end at like 10:30ish, so.
What is your feather at? Because that's the attack one.
That's the one I enhanced before. Let's see.
I want to see what your other I think all your artifacts but the feather at 0?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What is that? 0. What is the main stat? Okay. What's the next one?
Oh, no.
I would raise her feather up a little bit more, because that gives her more attack.
I think we did it as much as I could.
It only lets you go to 7?
Oh, no, I lied.
Okay.
Yay! Level up! Okay.
I think it lets you go up to 10 on those, but I'm not positive.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay.
I don't think you've made it so that you can level up her talents yet, right? But that's still too soon.
I don't think so. Okay. All right. This is what... Should I just keep adding till I get to 10? I'm just keep doing it. Yay! I got to 10. Okay. Okay. Well, we have 15 minutes left, so let's go kill some stuff. I don't know. Let's do it.
Wait, so hold on. But you don't have talents yet that you can upgrade, right? Because you haven't...
No. I
don't think it lets you upgrade talents. Okay, hold on. I want to see what domains we should do, though, because, okay, that other thing was Tuesday. What about D-Luke or Eula? We can definitely farm for artifacts, for sure. But if there's a way we can enhance a couple other things.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm probably going to end at like 10:30. So we have 15 minutes and I need to do all this anyway, but I can do it off stream. And you and I can go run around and defeat some stuff and have some fun. And then off stream, I will probably have you help me do all of this.
If you are level 50, you should be able to raise talents. Hold on. Because you mentioned books. Can you go to attributes on D-Luke, though? What is he at right now? Because you said Lumine is 50. What is D-Luke at? What's his attribute?
He's at 20?
Oh, yeah. Click X. It says you can ascend him, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
Power is necessary if...
Yeah, you can. Oh my god. Yay! Then you can use all those books to level him up further. You have a decent amount of books already. I really need to do a book line. Figured because you haven't unlocked all the open chests in your world, like you get those for free from the chests. So I'm like, I don't think you need to do ley lines yet.
Okay.
You have what it takes to ascend him again?
No, I need one of like that thing. This thing. I need whatever this is.
There's two ways to get that. You can go to the merchant, and sometimes they sell it, like the gem lady, or we could go fight the Pyro Registine. Let's just go fight the Pyro Registine, because you're going to need more of those things later anyway.
Okay. Let's do it. Where is
I agree. Sarah was being efficient with the books. Where I went to
That's
over
Christian
here.
always. Where did you go? Oh, there you went. Christian always said do one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Go one. Go max and then -1.
Yep.
Fire, flower, fire, flower. Isn't that what we're doing?
Yeah.
You know what I don't like? The ice flower. I don't like it.
Do you like any of them, Sarah?
Interesting question. That's a no from me.
Oh, Sarah, I just sniped all those jerks down there, so if you go down there, you can get a treasure chest.
Woohoo! These guys?
Yeah, right over there. Over here. I sniped that. Do you see it?
Where?
There. I'm trying to snipe these other dudes from up here. There you go. Oh,
I don't like that. Can you not do that? Thank you. Oh no! Oh, but I only have D-Luke! Ah!
Where are you?
Huge mistake. Ah! Where is the treasure chest?
Oh my god, you're funny.
Ah! Get into the water, Lumine!
Yeah, it's over here.
Where?
You're going the wrong way.
I'm the wrong way? Darn it. Where?
Do you see how I'm on top of this rock?
Yeah.
I just sniped that guy that was hurting you.
Where? Can you shoot an arrow where I should be going?
Yeah, this way. Where the jerk is, actually.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna just try to, like, kill this guy. Can't snipe him. Oh, cool, I killed him.
Run! Oh, Lumine, don't get tired.
You see the
Don't get
treasure?
tired.
This is
Oh,
right
there
up
it
here.
is. There it is. There it is. There it is. 40. What?
Are you?
I don't even know. What?
Literally right next to treasure chest, so if you find...
It's up? It looks like it's taking me... Oh, there it is. Woohoo! Ooh.
Hey, you found the treasure. Alright, let's go kill this flower. You know where the cryo registine is, or the pyro registine is, right?
No. But I'm gonna follow you. Oh, there it is. Wait, should I switch out my Eula? I mean, switch out Diluc for Eula? Since we're about to fight
yes.
a fire thing.
Correct. Yes, you're not wrong.
Okay. Also, my Eula's, well, not stronger anymore. Okay. Are you fighting it already? Oh, it's done.
Yeah. That's why I was saying, I mean, in theory. Oh, wait, you want it? Yeah, okay, good.
Ooh.
How did you get one of those Jimmy things?
No.
Okay, we gave you the agate slivers, so if you go to the crafting bench, it'll let you craft it. Which is fine. Who else?
Did we get a raid?
Ooh.
We're being raided.
Hello, D-Raza. What's up?
D-Raza, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you for the raid, D-Raza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I was like, what is everybody saying in the chat? Yay, D-Raza, hi. Hi, D-Raza Raiders. Hello, welcome. For those of you who just got here. My name is Sarah Miller Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine, and I'm here with my fellow voice actor, Christie Cate, who is the English voice of Qiqi and the Unknown God.
You all right.
Oh, that's their raid message. Their raid message is distance, context, intent.
Oh.
That's awesome. I don't really know what that means, but I like it. I like it.
Do you need to upgrade your Eula?
I know, but let's go. Can we go fight one of these things? Can we go to the ley lines?
Why do you want ley lines? You have so many books.
I know, but the ley lines are the only thing I know how to fight.
No, Sarah. Because I'm here, let me help you
Christian
fight.
taught them that. Christian taught them that. Oh, Christian taught them that as like a voiceover. Christian taught them that as like a voiceover lesson. Distance, context, and intent.
Oh, they streamed together. I saw. I get you. Got you. Okay.
Wait, they just finish?
No.
Did Christian and DeRosa just finish? That's awesome.
I mean, I saw Christian was offline for a little bit, but I don't know. I really don't know. Hold on.
Well, DeRosa, thank you for rating me. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Okay, wait, where did you go? What are you doing? What are we doing?
Hey, yeah, where do you need to ascend your Eula? Like, click on her in your profile. I want to see what you need. If you need, because you said you hate the cryo registine. Like, you probably need something for Eula, but it might not be cryo. It might be the other thing.
Should I level her up?
Cube. Yes. You do.
That's not what I meant to do. So she's level 39 now.
Wait.
I need purple books.
Little trust. Those you'll find
everywhere when you go around the world more because you haven't unlocked all the waypoints yet. Like, those are free. You don't need to do the... Okay, so what does she need to ascend now? Let's see here. I thought so. Eula is cryohypostasis.
I need more of this thing.
Yeah, okay, let's go
You should really bring the Knights
cryohypostasis.
of
Yeah,
Felonious with
okay.
you next time.
So
And I need more
that...
of this thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you haven't unlocked this. Okay, we're gonna go to your favorite place.
Where? Dragon fight?
This... Yeah.
How did you know? Dragon fight is my favorite place. Teleport!
What the other one, though?
Well, I'm gonna heal a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, darn it.
For those just joining, Dragonspine, I think, is Sarah's least favorite word. Am I wrong?
Dragonspine just doesn't like me.
I feel you. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off and fly to you. Fly!
I don't think you can really fly to me from you. I guess you can. You're just gonna start freezing, though.
Yes, Daddy Keiju, the game audio is echoing for some reason. It's like also being picked up in the software that's picking up. Oh no! Teleport, not those guys. Teleport. Okay, teleport. Yeah, for some reason the program that's picking up Christie's audio is also picking up the game audio, which shouldn't be happening, so I don't know. Okay, now where?
Weird, because I just have Discord. Okay. So
No,
it's
the program like
I
on
still
my
have a
stream
lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go?
Okay, let's try going this way. I think let's go around the mountain. If it happens.
What's that? What's that thing? What's this thing?
I don't know. Are you talking about the challenge for flying? Oh, that, yeah, you want to get those.
Ooh! Oh, it's the agate.
Oh.
It's an agate. For anyone who's been to my stream before, you know that we only pronounce agate one way, and we say it agate. Oh, there's a challenge! No, there, move on.
Oh yeah, let's find some heat.
It's an agate. Where did you go?
I'm flying around the mountain.
What? Oh, this way.
Destroy this jerk for you. Here, I'm gonna destroy this jerk.
I'm getting really cold.
Figured. Okay, I just killed this dude.
Agate. Yes,
There's like
Magindex. We looked it up, and that is how it said it on... That is how it said it online. Agate.
Hey!
But we say
See me?
agate. Yeah, I see you. What's that?
There's a treasure chest in here. Ah! Where are... Oh, why are you thinking back to this jerk?
I needed the fire! I thought that was you! From afar, I thought that was you!
It's funny. Here's some treasure. He's like, I'm on fire now! Yay!
I know. What? That's not what I meant to do. Exquisite chest! Oh, I got a purple book!
Hey! Okay, so let's go unlock this waypoint.
Oh, mint. I always have to stop and get mint.
You too. I have like 400 in my inventory.
I get. Fat Pants, are you really the voice actor for the female character? I don't know what you're talking about specifically, but my name is Sarah Miller Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine, and I'm here with Christie Cate, who's the English voice of Qiqi and the Unknown God. So hopefully that is one of the two female characters you were thinking of. Wait, are you over here?
By the waypoint you gotta unlock.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Ruined guards! Ah!
No, come back here. What are you doing? Come unlock the waypoint, please.
Where are you?
Up there! Stop! Go up the hill. I'm literally right there.
Where? I'm getting
Look over here.
cold. I'm dying.
The waypoint keeps you from dying.
Where? Am I going the right
Up
way?
the hill.
What hill?
Look at the mini map.
What hill? What hill?
Sarah. Over here. You're going the wrong way. Sarah.
Okay.
Turn around.
Yeah. Which
Standing
side?
in the road, so you can find me. I'm standing in the middle of the road. Just turn around completely. No, like run the opposite way you're standing. I see you. Yes,
Oh, there you are.
hello.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Yes, okay. Then it is up here. So if you climb this.
Okay, there's a really
This will get
scary.
you warm.
There's a really scary area where there's a bunch of ruin guards.
I know, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, you have to start it.
Okay.
Activate these guys, or do you activate them? You gotta come down here and then just click start for this thing.
Okay.
Do my best to demolish them.
Yeah, me too. Same. Wait, I have to change. I'm sorry. I have to change my party. I have to have D-Luke. Hello? Okay, no, it's fine. We'll do it with Eula. Okay. What do I do? How do I start it?
Start over here where this guy is, where I am.
Where are you?
And you.
That guy? This guy?
Where
are
I am.
Oh, there you are. Okay, start. Oh, we're supposed to be noticing where he went. Okay, you got it. Are we supposed to freeze them or fire them?
That order, I think.
Freeze them or fire them?
Nope, it unlocked it. Okay. I don't think I can do it as my character. I think you need to do it as Zula.
Okay, this one.
Rack and ruin.
And then it was this one.
More speed.
Hello?
I can
Use a cryo attack. Here you go.
Okay, and then this one. Oh my gosh. She's not using any of her powers.
Crush.
Okay.
Feel.
And then, was it this one and then that one?
I thought it was the other way, but I could be wrong.
Should I do, okay, so it was this one?
I don't know, ask your chat.
Was it A or B? Guys. That one's A, that one's B. The middle one's last, okay.
Rack and ruin.
That was right.
Eye for an eye.
And then what? Oh, a treasure chest! Oh no, they're waking up! I don't want you to wake up. Okay. Ah! Dodge! Dodge! That's fine. Oh, you killed that. Okay, that's fine.
I killed them. Oh, fuck! The hole. The hole just opened up, Sarah. Sarah, come down the hole!
Oh no, there's more!
I think these guys are alive, though.
Agates.
They're just dead.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Scarlet Quartz.
You gotta destroy this thing.
Ah, that one's so big! Okay.
It won't let me do it because it's not my world. You gotta, yeah, you gotta kill it, yeah. It's getting kind of cold. Is there a thing I can light in here?
Here we go.
It's not doing anything.
I think it needs an elemental attack or fire.
Gosh darn it! Okay.
You were attacking it. Like, I see damage on it.
Okay.
Retribution!
There we go. That's better. D-Luke, 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 D-Luke.
Is it doing anything on your stream? Because it's like bugging on mine.
I mean,
oh, it's the red crystal. If the chat is right, you need the crystal quartz. You need this over here, Sarah.
But it's working.
Forgot about this.
Wait,
No, it's not. Come over here. You grab this.
Scarlet
This.
Quartz. I grabbed it.
And once you grabbed it, yeah, go hit it. And it'll let you do it.
Scarlet Quartz. Where is it? Oh, should I get this Scarlet Quartz?
Yeah, you can get all of them. But just go back and... the thing, yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
There we
Start.
go. Okay, then we start, yeah. I suggest oh.
Okay.
I don't have venti, huh?
Now what? Now what?
Who's
Oh, they're waking up!
Health bar.
Okay, that's fine.
Where's the other one?
Run! Oh, it's
Another
dead.
one? Still dead.
Ooh, chaos devices.
Still dead.
That was fun. Okay, well, it is, time to end the stream. This was a really
Wait,
awesome...
real quick.
Yeah?
You teleport to the teleport you just unlocked, because I'm curious if it unlocked that cryohypostasis. Not. Oh, it didn't. Weird.
Okay. It is time for us to end the stream. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being on stream with us. And, Christy, thank you so much for joining and for answering all of our Qiqi questions and for giving us so many Qiqi lines. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
Yay.
I want to thank my mods, Caius, Diamond, Raya, and Drew. Thank you guys so much for everything you do, and thank you guys for watching the stream and for hanging out and playing Genshin with us. I hope you have a really great night.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the
everybody,
heartbeat of the
or
world.
day, wherever you are. Great night or day, wherever you are. And we will see you next time. I'm not sure when my next stream will be, but my next Genshin stream will be next Thursday, and we will continue with Story Quest stuff. So, yay! Thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your night or day.